Breaking news, y'all. This is just in, man. Sparking Zero just released an announcement or released an update, and we're gonna go over it and see what they changed, man. Hopefully, this will bring life back to the game. The game has been in a rough state, especially with all of the cheese and stuff going on top of faulty mechanics. And yeah, so it's just been a rough month, but hopefully we'll see what this patch brings. If y'all know, like the video, like the video. If not, then hey, I'm glad y'all still watched it. But at the end of the day, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I catch y'all. I'm out. Peace. So let's get into it. Free update for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. New features and adjustments. Latest update details for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. New features, battle system adjustments, and more. Free update, blah, blah, blah. Drops December 12th. Okay, it is available. By the time y'all looking at this, it'll be available. It should already be available. Yeah, make sure y'all update y'all game, blah, blah, blah. That's all the same. Alright. Now let's get into the meat and potatoes of the stuff. You hear me, cool? Alright, so game mode adjustments. Let's see. All stages are now available on offline PV1, PV2 battles. So offline custom battles. If I'm not mistaken, I think we were only allowed to play in the hyperbolic time chamber. Which sucked. I mean, you got all these different maps, you know, so I'm glad that they fixed that to allow people to play in more different maps instead of just being in a time chamber every time they want to run the ones with their boys or something like that. So that's good. That's good. Functionality adjustments. Let's get into it. Battle setup. A function allowing you to set a character display method has been added. The My Sets function has been added for team members. So is that allowing us to set specific teams and we can just pick? Like we can just pick our set teams? Because if we can, then you know what I'm saying, that's a change right there. That's dope. That's dope. Let's move on. Rank and player matches. You can now skip intro battle animations. W, because nobody wants to keep watching every intro every time they rematch. That is insane to me. But I'm glad they put that in there. That is something that also need to be added. Player match. You can now set your team to hidden or revealed to your opponent when editing your team. All right. So I mean, okay. So I guess it's the same way now. I mean, but it's a choice. But I guess if y'all want to do something cheesy, then it's good. I guess it's good to hide y'all team. But yeah, okay, all right, that's a nice little add-on right there. Custom battle mode. Text can now be sorted alphabetically. I mean, okay, that's good. For people who indulge in custom battle, I don't really touch custom battle, but that's good. Options. You can now set the battle camera distance to be closer. Okay. Now the question is, does setting the battle camera closer, does that fix the problems that we would have when the camera was zoomed out of the map? Like, is that problem still in the game? Like that's something that also needs to be fixed. Like certain sequences or like certain dashes or something like that, and it just caused the camera to literally zoom out of the map and then zoom back in. And hopefully that's something that's been adjusted and been fixed. All right, let's move on. Battle system adjustments. Woo! This the good part. Let's get it. High speed dragon dash is a new action. Okay, the new quick movement action, high speed dragon dash, when you can move quickly towards your opponents, has been added. Perform with R2 and holding X, PS5, or RT and holding A, Xbox. All right. They added a new one? Hold up, nah. All right, hold up. We gonna see, bro. I need to see what they talking about with this one right here. This right here, I need to see what they talking about. Smash attacks. You will no longer be stunned when being hit by a rush key blast when charging a smash attack. When charging a smash attack during a rush attack, charge time reduction based on hit count has been increased. Okay. So we won't be knocked out of our stun, like our smash attacks, which is dope, when getting hit by key blast. Okay. And when charging a smash attack, doing a rush attack, charge time based on hit count has been increased. Alright, so if you want to pull off, so this is telling y'all, so if y'all want to pull off more smash attacks, you have to be aware of your combo. You know what I'm saying? Like instead of just mashing the button, you know, mashing your attack button, actually pay attention to what combos you're inputting and stuff like that. So that way you can get your smash attacks off a lot faster. Because if they're increasing, charge time reduction based on hit count has been increased. Yeah, if they're increasing the charge time, then you need to pay attention to how many hits you have and just not mashing the button if you're going to continue to stagger your combos and try to implement a lot of smash attacks so people won't super counter your combo and stuff. It'll be harder to time the super counter and stuff like that. So I think that's pretty dope. Let's see, rush key blast. The time between being able to fire the next rush key blast after firing the maximum consecutive amount at once, which is different for each character, has been increased. All right, so that's stopping a lot of that. That's stopping a lot of that key blast spam. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. So for all you Broly mains and all you so-called Kefla mains out here playing low accurate, just want to pop sparks and just want to spam key blast, you suck. You're getting nerfed, and I'm happy. Go and get better at the game. Let's move on. My fault. Rush key blast deflection. You can now move while deflecting rush key blast. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you, bro. We needed that. We needed that. Thank you. I'm sick and tired of being locked down. Sick and tired of being locked down. Sick and tired of being locked down from key blast spammers, bro. I am not the only one. The community yeah, we're tired of it. So all you key blast spamming trash cans out there, get better at the game. You're nerfed. You suck. My bad. Yeah. Woo, boy. All right, steps. You will now no longer be able to be hit by certain attacks immediately after performing a step. So they increased the iframes on steps. And steps is just literally pressing X. Just sidestepping, forward stepping, back stepping. Yeah, just stepping. Just pressing X. So they changed the iframes on it, so you get more iframes on it now, which is cool. Rush key blast and smash key blast can now also be evaded. Thank you. We about to get so many more clips, gang. I hope y'all, bro. We about to get so many more clips. Oh my God. Sonic Sway with just X and R1, bro. You can Sonic Sway with just X and R1, bro. We about to get so many more clips, gang. Jesus. It was only the key blast, bro. The key blast was stopping all that. But yeah. We about to get more clips. Let's go. Alright, where we stop at? Z-Burst Dash. The amount of ki consumed when activating it has been increased. So is that the R2 and X jump? The one where you get behind them? Or is it just a Z-Burst Dash in general? Alright, we'll see. Well, like I said, this is all stuff, all new stuff. We'll test them out. Burst Smash. Ki will no longer be consumed when activating it. It will instead... Oh my God! Yes, bro. Yes. They needed that. So the burst smash is the burst smash. Let's say you get a heavy a attack that knocks people away, right? If depending on your controls, I know because I play on standard controls, so I'm used to standard, so I'm talking in standard controls. But when you knock somebody away and you press X to chase after them. And whatever you decide to do, whether it be square to attack them head on, or if you press triangle to go around them, and I'm saying, and attack from the back. Pause. But yeah, to attack from the so I think instead of taking a chunk of ki every time you were to use that for activation. So you're losing ki going into the animation, right? Dashing at them. And then if you were to press a button, you lose a lot more ki on top of that. So I think that is a valuable change, bro, because it is a great mix-up. So what did they change to the blast? Damage has been increased when using a boost. Nice. Okay. So you actually do get a damage boost for when you boost your blast. Okay. All right. I at first, I didn't know what to think about it. When boosting, I thought that it was kind of like pointless because I didn't know that. I'm not gonna say I didn't know that you know what I'm saying, it buffed it, but at the same time, it kind of felt pointless because you could boost and you can still lose your you know what I'm saying, lose your interaction or clash or whatever it may be. So I kind of tend away from boosting, and on top of that, it didn't really feel necessary, especially when the damage, bro. Like, I'm going to activate this attack, hopefully to get damage. I boosted, get more damage, but the damage didn't even sit or didn't even register from the boost. So now I'm out of key, and I still did basic damage. I still did base level damage with my attack. So yeah, they needed to fix that. It was a great touch. Z search. Oh my god. All right, hold up. Z search will no longer lose track of your opponent when characters are swapped. Oh my goodness. Thank you, bro. That lock-on system was complete garbage, game. It was trash. I don't think y'all know how many times I lost a match, bro, just off of not being able to lock on, and a nigga is sitting directly in my face, gang. Oh my goodness, bro. I'm about to crash out, bro. Bruh, I'm talking about point blank, face to face, bro. Breathing in each other's face, and I still can't lock on. Make it make sense. But I'm glad they fixed it. Jesus Christ. I'm glad they fixed it. Okay. Back to Z search. You will now quickly regain sight of your opponent if they enter your line of sight from the front when Z search is not locked onto them. Thank you, bro. Thank you. We needed this bad, bruh. Bad. If y'all gonna have everything that can, from blocking blasts to breaking the environment, if y'all gonna have those things as small as that interrupting Z search, y'all needed to fix Z search, gang. It was so bad, bro. So bad. It needed this. Oh my god. Thank you. They listening. Okay. The Z counter. And I think this is the Vanish Wars. This is going towards Vanish Wars. So let's see. The input window has been shortened. Thank you. A Z counter of Vanish War should take skill. It shouldn't be the same pace throughout the entire Vanish War. That was insane. I don't even know how that made sense. But let's keep going. Z counter will be more difficult to perform if performed consecutively. Thank you. Z counter should have been something that was sped up and much harder to do. Actually taking skill. Key consume has been increased when successfully performing a Z count. They done killed Vanish Wars. They killed Vanish Wars. Thank you, bro. If you don't have the timing, well, I ain't even gonna say they killed it. They made Vanishing Wars more skillful. If you don't have the key, you are not getting into a Vanish War. If you don't have the timing down, you're not winning your Vanish Wars. It's going to get progressively harder when you start your Vanish Wars. So, what also means it's going to suck against people who have bad connections. So I'm glad that they fixed the mechanic, but don't take the anger out on people who have sucky connections. We just got to deal with that part. Ain't nothing we can do with that. Let's keep going. Skill count increase speed. Nice. Skill count increase speed has been reduced when successively performing a Z counter. Thank you, bro. Thank you. There's no reason why I'm popping off a Vanish War, and by the time I get out of Vanish War, the nigga who had one skill point, depending on the character, now has fucking 3-4 fucking skill points, and I'm stuck at 1 or 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't even have been let's start this Vanish War, which, I mean, yeah, it still take a certain amount of thought process, stuff like that, but and depending on the character, but it's just like, bro, I shouldn't have to be in a, you know what I'm saying, rely on a Vanish war to speed up me being able to use my skills. Or, you know what I'm saying, that's just how certain people play, but I'm just like, bro, if y'all going to do that, then make vanishing, you know what I'm saying, this is the argument from the jump, make vanishing much harder. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we're going to be able to keep constantly getting pushed, constantly, if every match is going to be a Vanish fight, then why not? You know what I'm saying? Which they did, and which I'm glad about. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is stuff that has already been in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, yeah, common sense. But let's keep going. Revenge counter. Skill count consumed when using perception against revenge counter has been reduced from 2 to 1. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No reason why, if I want to perception somebody's revenge counter, I have to also take 2 skill points to counter that revenge counter. Like, let me use what I got, you know what I'm saying, to counter that. Because 2 and 2 is crazy. But if I only got 3 skill points and they got 4, then that means that they can use their get out of jail free card twice. And I can only counter it once. But if they use it again, then I'm just SOL, which I don't think is fair. But I'm glad that they changed that. I'm glad that they fixed that. That was a great adjustment. Let's see. Rush attacks going sparking mode. Oh my goodness. For all you brain dead ass sparking, instant sparking motherfuckers, bro. I want y'all to know that this mashing square, they nerfed it. They put it into, I ain't gonna say they put it into the ground. We're gonna see how much the damage reduction is, but they nerfed it. They nerfed it. Yes. So over time, for all you people who just like to, oh my god, I have the skill points, instant spark. Let's get behind them. Let's press square. Let's keep mashing. This takes so much skill. No, nigga, you're trash. They just fixed it and they nerfed the damage, and hopefully that actually baits y'all into doing more combos than just relying on a 1-button mash. And moving to combos, the final attack of aerial combos and aerial slash combos will no longer be interrupted by guarding. So does that limit? Nice. Okay, so that adds on a little bit more combo extension, combo stuff like that. That's a good touch on. We'll go look at it later on. That's a good touch on. This for DP battles. Or team battles, whatever. You know what I'm saying? DP battle, team battles, if y'all playing with the homies or not. But the character switch. Hey, health recovery rate of standby characters has been reduced. Now, I was talking to my cousin about this. My bad. I was talking to my cousin about this. If they were going to do this, I do not think that they needed to nerf Yajirobe. Now, they nerfed Yajirobe from the jump because they were saying that his Senzu beams were too strong, and all he has to do is keep swapping out and all this other crap. If y'all were going to, and this is why I was saying, 1 month in and all y'all changed with Senzu beams was the most idiotic thing I have ever seen. And then on top of that, y'all hosted a tournament with the game still being in a shit state. Excuse my language, I just couldn't think of any other word. But being in a bad state it was, y'all go and have a tournament and then y'all go back and be like, okay, well yeah, we made these changes after everything is already changed. And now I feel like with this patch, y'all fixed the game. Don't not get me wrong, y'all fixed the game. It's wonderful. But that's the only thing I don't like, because it didn't make sense. Like, if y'all would have implemented the patch first, and then went back to actually start touching stuff on certain characters, then it probably would have made sense. But now y'all talking about the health recovery rate. Y'all decreased the health recovery rate of characters in standby. Y'all y'all nerfed Yajirobe's Senzu beams. So now I'm like, okay, so now y'all already fixed the 2 problems that people were talking about, but I still don't. I mean, it's just me. I don't see how Yajirobe's Senzu beams is. Yeah, but furthermore, we'll just keep going. Z-Burst Dash against giant characters. All of you giant playing cheesy motherfuckers, bro. I swear to goodness, bro.
Your ass. Can't wait
to fight y'all again now, especially with all of this. Your unblockable Z-Burst Dash, that little cheese that y'all were doing. Yeah.
That's out of the game.
You're done, son. You're cooked.
Let's get into the skill adjustments. Skills that cause instant sparking. Skill count has been increased. For all you instant sparking trash cans out there, that's the only thing y'all rely on. Let's see if y'all defense, let's see if y'all hands can hold up until y'all get to the right amount of skill points y'all need to instant spark. Let's see if y'all can survive that long. Because they nerf skill points regen speed doing Vanish Wars, so you're not getting it back that easily. They made Vanish Wars more harder to pull off, so you're not getting it back that easy. They also increased the count for instant sparking skill. So
what's your defense gonna look like? What's your hands gonna look like?
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your game plan now? So now, since they took out cheese they took majority of the cheese out of the game, what is y'all game plan now? All y'all people who was trying to cheese y'all way through the game, who kept exploiting trash mechanics, kept exploiting the level. I mean, just exploiting the game, the state of the game, bro. What are y'all gonna do now? But let's keep going. Skills that increase stats in general. Skill count consumed has been decreased. No reason why skills that buff characters or skills that give you buff should also be equivalent to the same amount of points as an instant spark. After image strike, fact duration has been reduced from 15 seconds to 10 seconds and will be removed if your opponent uses perception while you are under the effect. They killed after image strike. Oh my goodness. Thank you. So all of you people who trying to use, who was cheesing with after image, yeah, you're nerfed too. You're cooked too, buddy. Like, also trying to figure out what you're going to do now. Since all I gotta do is just throw Key Blast at you again, but this time all I can do now is just perception you, and you're out of it. So now what? That cheese is gone. False Courage. Alright, so I think this is the one that gives you armor, if I'm not mistaken. Skill count consumed has been increased from 1 to 2. That's fine. It literally turns you into a tank. So technique, this is for Super Saiyan 4 Goku. All I need is 5 seconds. Skill count consumed has been decreased from 3 to 2. W, it makes him more viable. Status increase upon activation has been increased. Thank you yet again, because all I need is 5 seconds for it to literally be 5 seconds, and it didn't produce much of a difference.
Trash, complete trash.
This is for Super Saiyan 4, not Super Saiyan 4, but Super Gogeta, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. You can now activate Stardust Barrier while receiving melee attacks from the front. He needed that. The only thing is, which I can see, which I do like, is that it's not like a Android Barrier where it covers him fully. No, it's just literally just stopping all attacks, melee and Key Blast from the front, which is a W, because yeah, he needed that. So it basically just gave him a nice little get up off. Into the blast adjustments. Okay, long speed, long range blast, and ultimate blast speed has been reduced. Okay, bet. So I think that's giving us, that increases the time, gives people more chances to vanish. Yeah, to vanish attacks and stuff like that, especially them unblockable ones. So get good at the game. Get good at the game. They're literally helping, like they're helping us be better at the game and not rely on cheese and other stuff. But yeah, see what else? Super Vegito, Vital Kamehameha. Ki consume and damage has been increased. Let's see, Goku's mini quick rush trajectory can now be changed while rushing. Hey, you gotta start flying around these supers, bro. Satan present bomb increased ending lag after activation. Increased ending lag after activation. What is that? For all of the Mr. Satan mains out there, can somebody explain to me what this is? I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. Alright, let's go to character adjustments. Character adjustments. Android 19, Dr. Jerome. Health and key amount absorbed on successful throws has been adjusted. They nerfed them. That's what that sounds like. You're getting less key and less health back. Dragon Dash, Quick Ascend, and Quick Descend now consume key. Dr. Jerome and Android 19. Before the patch, they were able to fly around the map constantly, non-stop, without losing key. I'm glad they fixed that. Cell second form, you can now escape the throw. Now, I've heard that there's been a lot of like cell loops going on out there with his grab, bruh. And yeah, it was unbreakable too. I do like using Cell. Cell is one of my mains. Yeah, I didn't know that this was a actual thing. I didn't know that, you know, his grab was like super cheesy. I didn't know how people were playing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know how it could cause a problem, especially with it being like an unbreakable one. But yeah, I can kind of see. I can see. Base form cooler. Amount of health restored upon transforming has been increased. Giant characters. Increase the time it takes to charge a smash attack and reduce its power. Yeah, y'all giants are cooked. Y'all are cooked. They destroyed y'all. They destroyed y'all. Yeah, this patch they destroyed giants. Okay. Great 8 Vegeta and Dr. Willow. Maximum health has been reduced. They took y'all health away, took the damage away, and they took y'all unguardable little dash away. Alright, so that's it. That's the end of that. That's the end of that. Boy, man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, boy, this is a W pack. We finna see a lot of people, either drop the game or yeah, try to figure out another way to cheese, because they're forcing, this pack update is literally forcing people to learn the game and not just learn a quick 2-minute play style that just gets you wins, bro. I'm so glad they fixed this. I'm so glad they fixed this game. I'm a very big fan of this game, very passionate about it. No pre-patch, nobody was saying that you can't play characters. Nobody is saying that y'all can't pick a character that y'all like and play the game the way that y'all want to play the game. But I think the thing that was getting annoying the most with the community is that y'all, everybody picked the same character, or majority of the community picked the same character. Majority of the community played the same way. Majority of the community just one and done. Majority of the community rage quit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's another thing that they need to fix. Number one thing that they need to fix, bro. Fix rage quitting. It's not helping the game at all. Like, yeah, okay, let me not say it's not helping the game. It's not helping rank experience, because we got people who try their hardest. You know what I'm saying? Like, who play this game, who try their hardest, who want to be in top spots. And because you have people who have sucky connections, or you have people who just keep, whenever they get close to losing, they want to quit the game, and it saves them points. Like, that's not okay. That is not okay. It is not okay. It needs to be fixed immediately. It needs to be fixed. It needs to be fixed. But yeah, man, hopefully y'all enjoyed this. Overall, I think this was a great update, a great patch. Yeah, I do think this added a huge a huge amount of life to the game, bro. Yeah, we're going to see we're just going to see what happens, man, because the majority of the game was just filled with cheese. Like, it was just filled with exploits. People were just exploiting bugs and different things that was in the game. Like, it just, now that they've addressed the majority of these bugs and they've changed a lot of the things, we're going to see what happens. So if this changes the experience of ranked, and what else it changes. But yeah, man, hopefully y'all like it. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch y'all in the next one. I'm out. Peace.